Morning, crafty friends. Sparkle here. Say, who wants to get punchy with me today? So, I just wanted to do a fun little project, and I have a little flower punch with a heart, but we're going to use the little flower one. And we have a 1 inch punch, circle punch. We have a flower punch. We have a leaf punch, and we have a half-inch circle punch. So, this is what we're going to make. We have some cute little flower bookmarks, and they're so cute. Okay, and then these are just little flowers. I needed some little flowers for a couple projects, so these are just little flowers made with those punches. So to save our time, I punched out just using old paper. Actually, it was note paper that I had notes on, and some vellum, some gold paper that I had, and um, some scrapbook paper. So we have little the the 1 inch circles are for the base. These are some leaves; they're hard to see. And then the smaller flowers are going to be the center, and then we're going to use three of these for the main flower. So for those of you that I did not show this tip to, when you want to punch on vellum, and sometimes it's hard, I just put a piece of scrapbook paper under it. And then when I take my punch, I always punch upside down so I can make sure it's in there. Um, you get 2 for 1, but the vellum won't rip. So just these are scraps from my scrap pile, and these became our flowers. So let's get to work, my friends. Okay, and let's make some of these pretties. So for the bookmark, we're going to use a piece of cardstock for the base, and to build each flower, you use a 1 inch, half-inch piece, and 3 flowers. So I'm just mixing and matching. So we'll take those three, we'll take one of those, and we'll take a centerpiece. And I think I'm going to have to get off this paper so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm just trying to keep things separated so it's easier for me to find. Okay, so we're just using our art glitter glue, and first we make our flowers. So we just take a little bit of glue, and I'm going to ink these just because my goodness, I'm in a craft room. You think I could find paper? So I'm just inking up the flowers a little bit. Okay, so we have some ink on here. And you're just going to layer these. Okay. And stagger them a little bit. And when I get them all on, I just have this a burnisher. I don't know what it's called, but I just put it in here and sort of like make a cup out of it, and that will pop your flowers up. If you don't have that, you can just put your layers up as you go. So there's your little flower. And then I found that these little leaves look cute on here, so I just take two and some of them have a pattern on them, but it's hard to see. I'm just going to glue two of them together on the bottom here. Okay. And then I'm going to, we're doing a bookmark, so I'm going to put it on here. Just put it up there for now. Now for the bookmark, we're putting a little piece of cheesecloth on here. So put your glue stick on, get your cheesecloth on there, and then we're going to I'm going to pull this leaf up a little bit so you can see it. Oops. Okay. You take a paper clip and make sure that the big piece is down here and the longer loop is up there. And you're going to put that on there. I'm going to use some double-sided tape first. And this is hard to see. And then I'm going to use some 3-in-1 on top of it, because I want that paper clip to stick. And we'll put some 3-in-1 on this little 1/2-inch circle. And we're just going to pop it on here and let it sit for a minute. Of course, that squished my little flower, so we got to just pop everything back up. Let it set for a minute. And we'll put a little rhinestone in the center. Yeah, you can just put something in there just to puff them up a little bit. So there's your little paper clip, and I was putting little words on them. I had some cut out over here. You don't have to, of course. And we're just putting it on the end here. And we'll pop it in someplace on the back. So there you have it. So they're kind of fun, and you can just pop them up a little bit as they dry. Okay, so there's some paper clips. Let's do just a flower. So just the flower, you're going to use a 1/2 inch piece, 3 flower pieces. That's cute when it's your writing. This gold foil paper was from a candy bar wrapper. Yep, I said that. So we just take those 3 and we'll take something for the center. And that's all you need. So a dot of glue, your base piece. If you want to ink these up, so you got that one. Then you're going to take your next one, which will be this paper one. Stagger it. And your last one, which is the vellum one. And just stagger it a little bit. Put this center on. Now you can make more layers or whatever, but I like them just this way. So put your flower in there and just cup it. That makes your flower shape. We can take 2 of the leaves. These are white. Let's do some different color leaves. Okay, here's a brown one. Yeah, I didn't do green. I just used what paper I had out. And we'll do these brown ones. So, just a little glue on the tip. Glue them together. And we're just going to put them back here. Put a little glue. Then you can put a rhinestone in center. Now, if you had bigger punches, you could, of course, make bigger flowers. But I wanted tiny. Cute? I think they're cute. I'm not going to put words in these because then, they're a little different than the bookmarks. We'll do another little one. So you want a 1/2 inch base, 3 petals of your choice. Yeah, these were from those Lily's chocolate bars. And 1, 2, 3, and we need a center. Let's do pink center. So blue dot, Yeah, if you put the little half-inch circles on the bottom here, it just makes them, to me, it makes them fold easier. Because when you have the half-inch circles, they're just big and it takes away some of the fold and stuff I found. So that's why I do it this way. This one needs a little ink. So we got that, we got that. Put this one in the center. Yeah, just take your time, get it where you want it. Put this one on, make it a little off center. And we'll put our center one on. Let them set for a second. There you go. And we'll get a rhinestone. Now you could put like a sequins in there or a small button. And then let's cut out some different, for the leaves, you can use scrap of paper. I would not use cardstock, it's too thick. Okay, so one, here's orange. No, I don't want orange. There you go. Just a little bit of color. Put that on the tip so they're together. And then we're just going to put this on here. Let it dry for a second. So, aren't those cute? And they'll look nice on any of your journals. And the paper clip ones, I'm going to put a couple in my design team project for Rach and Bella. And I'm just going to be able to put them in here as part of my project. And they'll look nice in there. And gosh, they can even go on this cover, and I think I'll put some on this cover. Yeah. So I'm gonna find a home for them. I'm gonna make some more because I'll use up what I cut up here. But for now, you have the general idea, and why don't you come and get punchy with me and let me see what you create? Bye. Have a blessed, beautiful day.